welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna recalibrate. We're gonna calibrate the Berserker method. Okay, so I took a week off from training, wanted to like heal up, whatever. We're gonna take this week, we're gonna calibrate the Berserker method. The numbers have to be perfect. Doing this kind of training, you can't train off of a perceived max or a perceived goal. You have to train off of your actual numbers. So what I like to normally do is train off of a perceived max, meaning a weight that I could possibly do or a weight that I've done. When you do the Berserker method, you need to train off of what you're doing. So it's imperative that you max out weekly. So I was wondering if I could do the Berserker method every movement day. So like deadlifts, I do deadlifts twice. So I do the Berserker method twice. So today is a standard max deadlift session. Okay, so we're gonna train, warm up, do all that, but the warm-ups are still 50, 60, and 70%. The key to hitting a max is as follows: 85%, 95%, and then the goal. Okay, so you warm up, you do your warm-up sets, whatever. Your first working set is 85% of your goal for the day. My goal today is to pull 450. I don't know if I'm gonna pull it, but I'm gonna get a max today. Okay, so my 1 rep max is 480. That's my meat max. If you come out of a meet, you can train on it. I don't think I have a 480 in me right now. So we're gonna get our max and then we're gonna start doing the Berserker method. So I'm gonna pull 85% of 450. Then I'm gonna pull 95% of 450. Then I'm gonna pull 450. That's how I hit max repetitions. I don't feel it out randomly and then go from there and just start stacking plates on. Everything I do is mathematically sound. So we're gonna try and max out today. We're gonna recalibrate. I gotta fix this leg. We're gonna calibrate so we can do the Berserker method properly. Now that I know it works, I want to double up on it. In a sense, really get out of it what it is. So in order to do that, I have to be on my max game. So we got max deadlifts, we got accessory movements, and we got biceps. There's a hell of a lot to go in today's lift. If you guys are not sub to the channel, sub to the channel. This channel is the rawest lifting channel. As in, there's no bullshit here. We lift fucking weights. There's no camera crew. It's just me. There's no fancy sponsors. It's just me. This is real shit. Natty lifting shit. So whether or not you're natty or not, this shit is hard. This shit's real fucking training, and you can learn a lot here. I appreciate you guys for watching. We're gonna get deadlifts going. Let's go. Hey. Yeah. Alright, so normally I don't use a belt for warm-ups. This is only 335. 3 plates and a dime on each side. Normally I don't use a belt, but I want to hold on to a little bit of lower back strength for the day. Given that I haven't done a max lift in a while. If you guys watch the channel, you know there hasn't been a max day. So it hasn't been a max day for bench or deadlift in a while. I don't even know what I have under the hood right now. That's probably the biggest reason why I'm struggling. 335, still warm-up set. Alright, so this is the first working set. This is 380 pounds for 1. Now when you're working for your maxes, you don't want to hit multiple reps working up to a max. I've done plenty of programs that don't do that. There may be people that do, I have always trained where I don't. So when I work up to a max, I'll do 85 for one rep, 85% for one rep. 95% I'll do for one rep, and 100% of the daily goal for one rep. And then after I hit or I don't, if I miss it, it doesn't matter. I do 90% of that weight. So I'll do 3 sets of 1 to 3 reps of the 90%. So today, if I hit 450, 90% of 450 is 405. So I'm going to go down to 405, and then I'm going to pull 3 sets, whether it's 1, 2, or 3 reps, but there's 3 sets, at least for 1. Now, if you want to do this style with the Berserker method, that is on a whole nother fucking planet, because I'd have to hit the 405 for mad reps. Everything has to be for a lot. The Berserker method is meant for sets to hit 10,000 pounds. Today we're not doing that. We're just maxing out. So when I go and pull Friday for the Berserker deadlifts, I'll have today's max. And then Monday, when Monday rolls around, so today's Monday or Tuesday, when the weekend goes over, I don't train Saturday, Sunday. Monday rolls back around and I max out. I'm going to max out with the Berserker method on my back. So hopefully I can hit either the same weight. If I miss today, hopefully I hit the weight next week, or I hit more next week. And what I do for that process of hitting more, I just take the 2.5s. Whatever my max was the week before, when I go and pull again, I just put the little baby 2.5 on. And then I hit a new PR. It doesn't work like that all the time. It's not linear like that, but it does work until it doesn't. And then you have to hit your 90% of the missed weight. And then you try again the next week. To get stronger and to become a better deadlifter or bench presser, it takes time. Trial and error, missed lifts, all kinds of shit. So if you're new to the strength game, you're gonna be here for a while. Stick around, it gets crazy. I had my belt too low on the last shit, so here we go. 380, I have this. I'm not worried about that. But the key to doing this right is getting 380 up is easy. I'm gonna get it, but to keep my fatigue from happening, I have to hit it right. I can't be hitting it chest over toes. Like, I gotta be boom. Chest over toes is like where you go knees first and then hip. You want your knees and your hips to go in at the same time. So let's see what we got. All right, so here we got 95% of 450, which is 425 pounds. I haven't pulled 425 in a while. If you guys have been watching, you know I ain't been pulling heavy. I had to get this out of the garbage, my dark side EliteFTS smelling salt. It's not strong, but I'm gonna use it. 425 for one. I just watched my buddy hit fucking 570. Alright, so this is 450. I took a hefty rest to see if I can't fucking pull this thing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it because the 425 is so weak. But you can't pull it unless you try. One more. We have 405. Damn, dude. So 450 was it. That was all. If you saw, I ripped it fast, but I didn't have any time on the bar at the top. So I set the motherfucker down. That was pretty good. 450. I felt it pull on my chest and everything, just because pulling all the weight down and everything. It's fine. The next 3 sets, 405. I'm probably gonna get them for 1, but it is what it is. 405 is 90% of 450. Whew. I'm all right, because I'm around where I should be in a sense mentally with what I've been doing, so it's fine. This shit's gonna shoot right up though, with everything that I have going on, with the training that I've done and being able to pull 450 versus training that's about to happen. It's gonna be nuts. This November is War for the Sword, and we're gonna take this whole program system all the way to War for the Sword and see what the fuck we hit. So we can't finally pull that 500. Let's go. Set 1 on 90. 405. It's not heavy. Let's see where the fatigue set in. See if I got tired. So my percentages are changing for Berserker because my max is 450. So we're tuning this in. We're fine tuning this. This is interesting. Yeah. That 450 took a lot out of me. Holy fuck. Alright, so 405, second set. Tuning this like this, I think, is gonna be crazy because I just did the math and my numbers dropped dramatically. So 65% is only gonna be 290. So this week, 10,000 pounds will be 9 sets of 290 for 4 reps, and then 1 set of 3 gets me to 10,000 pounds. So fine tuning this might be what I needed to do, because 75% and 85% on the respective weeks, I think I'm gonna end up moving a fuck ton of weight for max reps if I continue the volume at the intensities in which they are. I'm gonna call the deadlifts there, move on. Tomorrow is bench, 10,000 pounds, Berserker method. We're gonna get strong. It's gonna be fucking awesome. This fine-tuning the system is gonna be crazy. If you guys watch this full video, like the video. If you like the fact that how you fine-tune the system to make it work for you is dope as fuck. Use the max that you're doing now for the Berserker method, your actual max, your current max. It's gonna make bigger fucking waves. If you like it, like the video, sub the channel. We got a lot more coming. I appreciate you. Later!
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them.